Welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to a place where we unbox, review, and explore. And I'm hoping that you guys can hear me a lot better today. We're going to go on our attempt of another live unboxing of a Harry Potter mystery wand. I went out today. I got a webcam, and sorry if it's shaky because it's sitting on my laptop. I got a microphone. We should be good to go. Let me see. Can you all hear me? Oh, yeah. So if anybody was watching yesterday compared to today, I think is way better. So we got one person watching. If you all can hear me, hold on. We got to do this again. Can you all hear me? Can everybody see me? Mr. Professor Lockhart. So, all right, I'm going to wait a little bit and see. We got 2 people watching. We got a thumbs up. And we got Jimenez back. Aha. Hey, Jimenez, how does it look today compared to yesterday? I know I'm kind of blabbing in the beginning right here, but this should be golden. I'm back at home. I'm not in a hotel, although I think the background in the hotel was a lot better. So I'll give everybody, the 2 people watching, a little bit recap. I'll basically just start over from scratch. So I was in a hotel yesterday. My son is a cardiac patient. He had open heart surgery. This is his 4th time being cut open. First time he was on life support. He had blood transfusions. He had cardiac arrest. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. And this is really shaky. I should try to put this on something else next time. But so yeah, anything that could go wrong went wrong. So it was really unfortunate. He was born with a heart condition called truncus arteriosus. He only had 1 heart valve. So it's been a bumpy road. The first couple years of his life, we were just trying to keep him alive. He's behind developmentally. He's catching up, and one of the things he loves to do, and he loves to watch, is my Harry Potter videos. So I actually enjoy doing these for the fact that he gets a kick out of them. You've seen him in my videos, my son Noah. He tries his best to, do what I do. I think it'll take him a little bit to learn. He does want to have his own YouTube channel, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, he had his first open heart, or his 4th, I guess, technically, open heart yesterday, and he did fantastic. Went and saw him this morning before I took off. I guess right before I got there, he had stood up. But when I got there, he was really weak and shaky and scratchy voice because he had a breathing tube and everything. And he's really mad because he wants to drink a lot of water. A lot of he doesn't like water. So that's telling you something right there. And I don't have my fans on, so excuse me if I keep getting hot. So yeah, they started giving him juice, and I guess his glucose was going up because of the surgery. So they're giving him water. So it's really weird to hear him lay there and be like, I want water. But he can't just drink all the water he wants because, he just had open heart surgery, and he's got to be able to drain the fluids out of his body to get it away from the lungs, away from the kidneys. But he's doing fantastic. He's exceeding all of their expectations. So that's great. They think he might be able to come home in 4 or 5 days. And at first, they weren't really optimistic, right? They said 3 weeks he'd be in a hospital. But he's just blowing their expectations out of the water. And it's amazing. I couldn't be happier. I can't wait till he gets home. But we got about 4 people on here. So let's wait no more. And let's get to this Harry Potter mystery wand unboxing. Again, I'm sorry this is shaky. I'll figure out a different way to set this up next time. I'll go buy a TV tray, put it on the TV tray, get it off of this shaky table. Here we go. We got the Harry Potter mystery wand. Again, everything's backwards. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe in the edit, but when I try to edit, it doesn't load. So this is all going to be fresh. It's all going to be one take, no editing, so no special magical effects. But anyways, here we go. Oh, let me show you this again, because I showed you in the first video, but you couldn't see any of it. So right here, this is the professor version of the mystery wands, and you could see right there which wands come with it. And it actually has the names. So we have the Elder Wand, Flitwick, Lupin, McGonagall, Moody, Slughorn, Snape, Sprout, and Trelawney. So if that'll focus. There we go. Yeah, this is the professor version of the mystery wands. I didn't want to collect them at first because they kind of look like toys to me. So, and now they're not really selling them. I can't find them anywhere in the Walmarts. Target doesn't seem to have any Harry Potter at all. But anyways, let's get this open. Again, I try to be careful with the packages because I do put the box back inside the package. I have my collector, so I try to keep it nice. So now I can actually show you this. This is the Harry Potter mystery box. And like I said, everything's backwards, but it's got like writing on it. It's not real writing, but it looks like writing. Right here at the bottom, it says contact the ministry. And we've got a couple writings like some stuff I can't read. Hidden in the forest, hidden right there, or hidden forbidden forest. So the box is pretty neat. On the back, we got that Warner Brothers right there. Man, this thing does not like to focus. I guess I'll have to play with the settings. This is a 2020 version right here. So let's try to pop this open without ripping it. It's always nice when that's a success. All right. So again, open these upside down. The wand shouldn't fall out. If anything, you could just place your hand at the bottom right here and just kind of pull everything out. Reason why you open it upside down, because this will happen. This stuff, did a video once, opened it, with the wand on the top, and this fell out on the ground. So it could have broke. And right here, unfortunately, we have a duplicate. So I may keep this, or I may give it to my son. But anyways, let's go ahead and review it. Maybe you haven't watched the Horace Slughorn mystery wand unboxing video. So like I said, this is the wand of Horace Slughorn. I believe this was the last video I made, actually. So unfortunately, we have the same wand as the last video. If you would like me to take out the Professor Snape wand, I can go in the living room real quick and get it. Because that video was kind of a bust. Wound up deleting it because it didn't work right. But this wand compared to the Noble Collection. So if you want to see me compare this to the Noble Collection wand that I have unboxed, go ahead and click in the playlist, wand unboxings, and look for Slughorn. Again, completely different. This one is made out of plastic. It's very bendy because it's made out of plastic. So the only thing I would say that's good about these wands, really, if you want to do cosplay, these are the ones to do cosplay with because they're plastic, and I would imagine that they're going to be more durable. So let's take a closer look at this. So we do have some designs on here. His wand is black, and the designs are gray, as well as the handle. The handle is gray, and it's got these gears right here, right? But like I said, this one is plastic, so the gears are plastic, but they're painted to look like gears. On the top, one thing I did not point out in the Noble Collection unboxing because I didn't notice it. So Professor Slughorn, right? So basically all the character wands are, at least for the movies, made to suit the characters. So if you know what a slug looks like, we got one right here. I stick out, but if you look close, if it'll focus, like I said, the Noble Collection one is better. And it's not going to let me focus. You could kind of see it right there. There's a dot right there on top. That would be the eyes, I'm assuming, for the snail or the slug. So that detail, it's kind of like they snuck it in there, because when I did the unboxing review for the authentic replica for Slughorn's wand, I did not notice that until I was done. I was looking the wand over myself and thought, oh man, I missed that. So like I said, hold on, we got some comments. Yes, comparison, please. Well, go ahead, drop. I don't know if these show up in the comments. I would assume they do. I don't know how this works. But I will try to do a comparison. I think you wanted me to do a comparison also of the Snape's Noble Collection wand. Like I said, if you want me to run in there and get it when I'm done with this, I will. I'll just be gone for a second. This is the Horace Slughorn wand display. Sorry, everything's backwards. We got the Hogwarts house crest, and on the back, Noble Collection, Wizarding World. So I try to like keep everything. I like Noble Collection. There's some things like the Nimbus 2000 you have to buy from other companies like Sin Replicas. But for the most part, I go through Noble Collection, and it's nice that these are stamped with the Noble Collection. You wouldn't think that these are Noble Collection from looking at them. You would just think there's some, knockoff wand. There's a lot of knockoffs out there. Like I said before, the first ones I bought were the HP 7 versions, and they did not have the whole entire collection. And the only reason why I bought those was because they were cheap. They were between $6 and $12, $13 per wand. So I got all the ones they could. I think I only spent a couple $100, so it was a deal. But compared to the Noble Collection, they're entirely different. I can't believe the differences. They're like this one for right here. This one is bigger. I'm not sure if it's even as long as the other one. I don't have any Muggle measuring sticks laying around right here. But yeah, they're fatter. They're just all around bigger, and bigger's better. But when it comes to things like this, bigger's not really better, because it just makes it look more like a toy, more obviously fake, right? And this one, it's not something I like as far as the mystery wand version, because it's very shiny. I don't know if you could tell, but it's shiny, and it does look like a toy. I mean, it's plastic, so it kind of makes it feel like a toy. It's really light, and I don't know. The only reason why I want to collect these is because they are another version of the wand, or the mystery versions of the wand, and they come with their own case. They come with their own, way to display them. So we get the diecast icon that comes with all of the Professor wands, and they're specific to their characters. So he has the hourglass. I think he said something like, if the sand and the glass run slow, the conversation is compelling. If the sand and the glass runs fast, then, well, let's just be saying some of your classmates won't be getting another invite. So basically, this is a conversational hourglass. He would flip it over, I guess when he had a party, when he had a club going on. And if the sand runs slow, the party was going good. And in his eyes, I would assume this is something that he enchanted. So if the sand runs slow, then he would assume it's a good party. But if I would guess if he were to look back at it and it was running fast or it was empty, he'd probably call the party off. But Slughorn, being a collector, he's going to be. I don't think he would be too quick to call off a party, because Like he talks about Harry to about Sirius Black, and I think it was Sirius Black, and he said he would have liked to have had the whole set, but he was talking about all the blacks or whoever he was talking about. So this just goes on right here, right up top. Again, be careful. This is plastic. You know, I guess since this is plastic, they made this plastic. You know, they're not the most pricey wands, right? I think they're like $17 or $19 or something like that, or you get them on sale for a different price. But anyways, we put the wand right here, and we have a perfect wand display. Although this one doesn't quite fit. It's a little loose. I've noticed the other ones fit a lot better than this one. But with with the swivels in the wand, or the swaying of the wand, you can kind of see how it just felt. You can kind of turn it. So this one doesn't quite fit in here the way it's supposed to, I don't think. The holes might be a little bit different sizes than these. But anyways, that is the mystery wand version of Horace Slughorn's wand. And like I said, it's just not something up my alley, because I like the Noble Collection versions. These look like toys. Perfect for cosplay. Perfect for your kid. Perfect for just somebody that wants to play around with a wand. Or if you want to collect it, perfect to just sit up there, right? I mean, I would assume that these probably wouldn't be worth anything, because who wants to pay a lot of money for something made of plastic? But I can't speak for the future. Hopefully one day Harry Potter merchandise is worth a lot of money. But I think right now it's everywhere, so it's not really worth anything right now yet. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Could be worth something right now already. I don't know. Depends on what you got. But like I said, this is the Horace Slughorn's version of the Harry Potter mystery wands. And let me know in the comments if you want to see a comparison video between this wand and the Noble Collection version of it. Until next time, everybody. Thank you for enjoying my first live. Thank you for being here. And I'm glad this actually worked. Knocks. Except that doesn't actually work. I'm just used to doing it. See you all later.